ಇಸ್ರೋ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಎಸ್ ಸೋಮನಾಥ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ಸುವರ್ಣ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕಚೇರಿಗೆ ಭೇಟಿಯನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಸೌಹಾರ್ದದ ಭೇಟಿ ಇದು. ಇಸ್ರೋ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಿಗೆ ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಕಾಲ್ರಾ, ಕನ್ನಡಪ್ರಭ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಸಂಪಾದಕ ರವಿ ಹೆಗಡೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಈ ವೇಳೆ ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ಸುವರ್ಣ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕನ್ನಡಪ್ರಭ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತರ ಹಲವು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಇಸ್ರೋ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದರು. ಭಾರತದ ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳಾಗ್ತಾ ಇವೆ. ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರಲ್ಲೂ ಅರಿವು ಮೂಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಲವು ತೋರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹರ್ಷ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮುಂಚೆಗಿಂತಲೂ ಹವಾಮಾನ ಸೇರಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಹಲವು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನಿಖರವಾಗಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತ ತನ್ನ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೂ ಅವಲಂಬಿತ ಆಗದೆ ನಾವೇ ರಾಕೆಟ್ ತಯಾರಿಕೆ, ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ನಡೆಸುವ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತ ವಿವರಿಸಿದರು. ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಖಾಸಗಿ ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಹೂಡಿಕೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ರಿಯಿಸಿದ ಅವರು, ಖಾಸಗಿ ಹೂಡಿಕೆಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಹಲವು ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಖಾಸಗಿ ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಉಡಾವಣೆಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುವ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೂಡಿಕೆಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದಿನ್ನೂ ಆರಂಭಿಕ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಕಾದು ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು.
Symbol of prosperity.
Yes. Yes.
I was not looking at the phone.
I messaged you to say so that you know.
See, both are different. ISRO is a research organization, and we have been the only organization working in space till few years back. Now we are encouraging private companies to work in space sector. There were some private companies working for space, and they were only suppliers of systems and components, but never an engineering firm. They didn't know how to build a satellite. They didn't know how to build a rocket in its entirety. But then now new companies have started coming, and they want to hire people with experience and build all this. And there were no regulation in the government to allow this. So now regulation is in place, something called space policy. It allows people to work in space. Any domain they want, it can be permitted, and there is an authorizing body we created and in space. So they will give licenses or authority to do that, and you can create a business around it. So this is now possible. But then the question is whether it is going to be profitable, whether it is going to produce results. These are yet to be seen because it just started. But I can tell you, in the application side, there are companies who are doing very well. There also I am seeing there is a good prospect, because satellites are built not for India alone. You can build it for export, and the small satellite market is actually growing. There are thousands of satellites going. So at least 5 companies are started in India who are ready to build satellites. Like Tata has invested heavily to create their own satellite manufacturing hub. In Bangalore also, at least there are 3 companies building satellites now, one for Airbus and some for other companies. When I joined ISRO, there was only failure. The ASLV regime, PSLV was yet to take. And when we used to go to office, people were howling at us, throwing stones at us. I also seen it in my eyes, because we were at that time ASLV rocket was always going to the sea. That's name also, ASLV, always sea launch vehicle. So that was a criticism. And later when PSLV came, slowly the confidence came back, and we were able to make those launches. But still occasionally 1 or 2 failures were used to be there. But the failures were not the major issues that we faced. The issues that we faced were utilization of the infrastructure that we created in space. It became a question mark. Are our satellites fully utilized? Are we giving the required services? These questions were also asked. But of course, the narratives we could change when you have high-profile missions and lot of success. The government is very happy with us. The common public is also.
ಇದು ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಿ.
ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ಸುವರ್ಣ ನ್ಯೂಸ್.